launch. So my thought for the first Ulnar mission is I don't know how difficult it's going to be. There is just the fact that this mission can be kind of hard. There's a lot of enemies that attack. And I definitely can't attack the enemy bases because they're very, very well defended. And that makes me not feel great. I'm going to expand really fast. And, I don't know, just kind of play it by ear. I know that they attack every 4 minutes because I had to figure that out for the blindfolded run. Which means that I'm going to try to abuse that in order to defend properly. Just every 4 minutes, be prepared. Thank you. I think it was Rhyme who was the one that went to the editor and figured that out. And I still really appreciate it because it has helped me a ton. How are the audio levels, by the way? Is everything okay? I don't know why. My audio seems a little bit quiet, but I think it's the same. I might have just had my master volume down. Actually, looking at it, yeah, I did. Nice. Nailed it. Alright, everyone having a good time with it. Perfect. So, how do I want to defend against this early attack? I actually think that I need a battery. This possession mission isn't hard, it's just obnoxious. Yeah. This mission is always obnoxious. I'm gonna wait to get my gas. I'm gonna get another Stalker. Because I'm gonna have to kind of survive off of one gate for a while. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds really cool, man. I really appreciate it being flexible and stuff like that. All the like webhook stuff that exists online is so garbage. It's impressively bad. The fact that there's not a just really simple solution to linking videos automatically via Discord that works reliably is a little bit insane to me. Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point. Wait, this isn't the 4-minute mark. Uh-oh. Is the 4-minute mark for normal only? Am I gonna die? Or does it take them a minute to get over here? This isn't the 4-minute mark at all. I've been swindled. Got bamboozled. Hey, nope. Ah, crap. So I was aggressively blinking there because A, it changes their target priority, so they'll attack someone else, and B, they will... What is it called? Why did I do that? I don't remember. Oh, because the shield regeneration. So, you keep the damage on, you keep the shield regeneration going, all that kind of stuff. Losing one guy wasn't that bad. I'm gonna get all my gas geysers, and it's not going to be worth it. But they're basically free, so I might as well. How hard would you say StarCraft is for someone who doesn't play many RTS games? I would say that the difficulty levels on StarCraft are incredibly fair, and you will get exactly what you click on. So if you're playing Brutal like I am, you're going to have a horrible time. And if you are playing on casual, then you're probably, the fact that you've played an RTS before is going to mean that you're going to steamroll it, and normal and hard are somewhere in between. The campaign, though, specifically, is very, very good with its learning curve, especially on lower difficulties. It doesn't, like, thrust things at you with no explanation and then expect you to understand it and be able to execute at a proper level. It's very gradual and very methodical with what it teaches you when. I am here in the shadows. Yeah, a lot of RTS games, specifically, are just like... They throw you into the deep end of the pool, and then tell you good luck. StarCraft does a really good job. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into making sure that's not how it went. Oh gosh. Oh, these don't automorph. Here, yeah, get them to attack that for a bit. Reapers are always impressively good. Please don't kill me. Stalkers are not good against Terran when Terran can have everything. I'm gonna full wall this area off basically because I don't want to die to like the siege tank timings that are coming later on. And then set that up. Hopefully that's enough. I think that I want to defend the timing at the 12-minute mark, and then I'm going to start moving out. Also, that timing's not going to be at the 12-minute mark. It's going to be way earlier than that. It's probably going to be like the 9-minute mark, because it seems like it's every 3 minutes instead of every 4 that they attack. Which is perfect. Yeah, if you're interested in playing multiplayer, actually, my advice for this is just queue up and leave your first 10 games. And I know that a lot of people will say that's bad advice, you should let the matchmaker find where you are, but if you are a new person, just leave the first 10 games and then let the matchmaker start you near the bottom and then pull yourself up from there. Your MMR shifts very, very quickly when you're a new account. Like, to the point of getting hundreds of points per win or loss. And it's just easier for everyone that way, and it's less feel bad. Because the odds are, if you're new and you don't know where you rank, you're probably not ranking towards the top anyway. And that's not meant to be like an offensive thing, it's just the truth. Everyone starts from the bottom. We're not letting you go away. So that was a pretty good hold. I'm going to try to grab my first of the Celestial Locks now. It doesn't get you banned. Smurfing is when you are a high-level player starting a new account and intentionally throwing all your games to play against lower-skilled people. There's nothing wrong with doing your just giving up your placement matches and starting from the bottom if you're actually starting from the bottom. It's all about intent. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of... Okay, that was a mistake. I'm going to try to get another one before an attack wave comes.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open. You require my skill.
Don't forget, the longer I take on this mission, the longer the attack waves get. Yeah. I mean, that's true on every mission, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's all about hitting that balance with Stalkers only, because Stalkers, you gotta take long enough that you get an economy that can actually fight, but then you have to take short enough that your units stop scaling poorly. Because the Stalkers do taper off way before the enemy attack waves taper off in terms of power.
By our foes, High Mark. We must be cautious.
This mission is so annoying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Banshees. Ugh. Also, my main's being attacked during all of this because they always attack twice. I've lost 2 gateways. As long as I don't lose my main, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't lose my main, that's fine. Just a couple hundred minerals. I'm gonna get a couple more gates though. Actually, maybe what I should be doing is like mostly clearing out these areas. Nah, I'm not gonna try to get tricky. I'm just gonna play the mission. I think that getting tricky is the way that I get killed.
You require my skills. Very well.
If you've played StarCraft 1 recently and are able to macro, you're gonna be fine in StarCraft 2. I don't know if that's exactly what you meant you didn't have confidence in, but StarCraft 1 is a really good way to just train your macro skills. Because building stuff is such a pain in the butt. Did they really take that back again? Ugh.
Require my skills. State thy bidding.
I'd actually be really interested to see... Oh, there's more Banshees there. I completely forgot what I'd be interested to see. I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted by the fact that literally everything in this mission is anti-armored. Okay. It's a bit much. It's like, here's your Immortal Sky Toss Banshee. Well, Banshees technically aren't anti-armored, but they do a lot of damage.
A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
And they've captured the lock again. Ugh.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
I don't like this one bit. Pull these over here. I didn't lose my main or my expansion. And honestly, that's the only thing I can hope for these days. Ugh. Oh no, another attack wave. Great. I may have just been too slow. I didn't think I was that slow. The last one over here is going to be a nightmare. It's like mass siege tank, isn't it? Ugh. I don't think this one will be that bad because Archons are not particularly scary against Stalkers. They don't have the ability to snipe the low HP ones or anything. Probably shouldn't have blinked like that though. But I'm getting so impatient that I have to try to take these quickly. I think the point that I die is when my main base runs out of money. Am I getting the bonus? There's no reason to get the bonus here.
I am the heart. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I don't
We are one.
I don't see the value in it.
State thy bidding. Cold is the void. I am the heart. Let our enemy.
I'm gonna save here and just nope. I'm gonna save here and just die. That was a really good time to save. Oh no! I thought I was gonna lose over here, but my main army losing is not something I was prepared for at all. Well, this attack wave is somewhat split up. I can't target... Wow, okay. This is so insane. You just killed the bases? I didn't think you could kill the bases. They seem really well defended. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it'd just be easier. Hi, Hellbat. Hello, another attack wave. So everything is gonna die here, including my army. No, no, no. Actually, the enemy army might not die. I cannot take that fight that way. I need to... It's so much. I need to be taking the fight from a better angle. I think this part's fine. I can clear up there. Oh, is this an attack wave? Yeah, it is. That's a reclamation wave.
A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I can defensive blink in this fight, I think. Oh, come on, dude! No, I can't. I have to aggressive blink against the Immortals. They do too much damage otherwise. I don't have any other choice. Yeah, the attack waves are reclamation waves, but not all the attack waves try to reclaim the same locks. There are ones that will come up here and then come to the middle and then down. There's ones that go here and over. There's ones that go there, up and down. And can be difficult because it's like impossible to know which ones go where. So that was a better engagement. Now we got to deal with the Immortals. Wherever they are. Are they just chilling out at this lock? Oh, they're waiting for friends. Neat. I don't think there's a good way to take this fight. It's just so much.
I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void.
150 supply seems like a lot of Stalkers. Do they have... Oh, jeez, yeah, they have reinforcements. It's worth noting that the Spectres do bonus versus armored. Did they run away? Okay.
Very well.
I'm gonna defend one more set of attack waves, and then I'm gonna move out and try to take both. I don't know.
Darkness.
There's the first army.
Thy bidding. I am here in the shadows.
Could you target the tank, please? I guess that's a... Nope. Here's the Protoss. I don't know why the Colossus just decided to dive inside my army, but I'll take it. That was really bad Colossusing.
We are one. I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void.
I could probably only take one of these before the next attack waves come. I need more supply.
Enemy know our fury.
Oh, I guess I'm over here now. Neat. That's where I wanted to be. Well, I don't need more supply.
I am here.
Go, go, go. Yeah, I like the safe blinking here. And I like it when you guys don't run up there and try to get yourself killed. Then we can finish off the rest. Are you an attack wave? Are you just scouts? What are you? Why are you here? I'm gonna try to go win. I don't think it's gonna work, But if it does work, then I'm happy. So where do these death waves come from? There's a big death wave that comes over here with BCs and Banshees, and then there's another one that retakes this lock. So the way that I should take that is I should just stay there.
I am here in the shadows.
I'll be maxed.
We are one with the I am here in the shadows. Very well. Let our enemy know our fury.
Billy.
State thy
Billy Stocky himself is dead. That's a lot of zealots. No immortals in this army, though. No immortals is basically the dream. Why am I warping in here? Thank you for stopping my bad decision-making, game.
A lock has been captured by our foes, High Lord. We must be cautious.
Is that another attack wave? Yeah, go home. I don't want to deal with you. Now's my time. There's 178 supply of Stalker. It better be good. Come on. Kill him. Okay, that was not the end of the world. It took a couple reloads, but it was doable.
All 5 locks
You can really feel the difficulty ramping up here. We've gotten to the point that they never expect the Stalker only. Oy, oy, oy. So the next mission, obviously, there's no Stalkers, so I'm gonna go win.
I'm afraid the Spear of the Doom will not be able to.
Amon's forces arrived here before we...
Let's go. There's nothing else to say about this one. There's no challenge or anything. Actually, I'm going to do it on normal so that I can get some speedrun practice. Because on the 19th through 20th, I'm going to be doing 147 speedrun missions in a row for 24 hours straight in StarCraft, so I need all the help that I can get. I don't remember how to speedrun this mission, honestly. I know you pull everybody up, spawn some Banes. I believe we go here.
Let us make for the shrine. It's... Halt! Do you sense that?
Then we boogie over at this guy.
Awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Got him. I don't think you can dash through any of these doors.
With honor, I lead.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed.
I want to lightning dash over here. Grab the device. Oh!
We should gather them.
Look out!
Don't fight that guy. We need him.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
Stay close.
Artans goes over here.
My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
Oh, I was supposed to pull this guy earlier, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to pull that guy before the fight starts.
The construct
That's fine.
is coming for you.
As I said, this is all refresher practice. Because this is not a mission that I'm going to spend a whole lot of time practicing off stream. It just doesn't matter that much, and the time differentials are pretty small.
There can be no doubt. A bold plan. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. Fate is with
So
us.
then is a time defense segment that all you have to do is be ready for the end, right? Oh, you don't get to keep your banelings. That's a shame.
I've come this far.
Kerrigan does most of the damage here.
What is it already?
We shall prevail.
It's all about killing the hybrids quickly.
I am the swarm. Boldly.
I think more hybrids come? No, the Colossus. Forgot about them.
I've come this far.
I think I need to not be using one of those spawn banelings so that I have them more. That's fine.
Change is upon us.
I don't remember how to do this part, but
In unity.
I'm going to try to remember.
I need answers.
I think you're supposed to do this,
Well then.
then
shall
go
we?
over here,
It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage
and then
them while they are
DoorDash.
forming the constructs. Change is upon us.
Make it.
Dawn will come.
Yes.
I don't remember what we do to not lose Kerrigan here.
Shall serve as your tomb. We are
Your
Did we get
queen
that?
is research continues.
Did you win, Kerrigan? Are you okay? Yeah,
You
you're
have my
fine.
attention.
And then we have Kerrigan go this way.
people. Our path is clear.
How do you DoorDash? You just click on the other side of the door.
They're fighting another construct.
That door just lets you through.
I've
Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill that. I'm supposed to kill this.
speak.
Don't know why you can go through that door and not any of the others, but you can.
Explain yourself.
Dawn will come.
What fools you are to attack me. What is it? Oh,
Arak and
Then
Vayar.
Kerrigan has to not die on her way over here,
This passage has caved in as well.
which is easier said than done.
Hybrid. The future. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Oh yeah, Artanis sucks at anti-air. Am I gonna lose?
yes.
I might have flubbed this by taking too long with Kerrigan. You're supposed to be joined up way earlier than this.
Speak. I need answers. What is
Yeah, I may have made a mistake
it?
here.
No time. Explain. I am the swarm.
Nope, this is fine.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Change is upon us.
I have an idea for this part that might make it easier.
Let's get to
I'm gonna
that
send the
shrine.
banelings over there, and hopefully that's gonna distract the hybrid. Hey, it does. I don't know if that matters, but it's cool.
We shall deliver you to it. This door is impassable. We must find a way around.
My search continues.
I guess I just want to dash Artanis forward here.
These people are maniacs.
Trigger Mr. Laser. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't see you there.
I am the swarm. Boldly.
Oops. Yeah, you're supposed to
Begin.
not get caught there.
Arak and Vayash.
Then kill everything. Preferably without an Artanis death.
Get quick.
But, can't have everything that you wish for, huh?
With honor, I lead. Aboard, our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul, for Aya.
Pretty sure we win this fight really easily anyway, even without the mend. We want that guy to be fighting too. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Because I wanted Kerrigan's chain attack to hit both of them for a little bit extra damage, but what you gonna do? Almost lost.
It's done.
That was not a great time,
Do your
but
shrine thing, Artanis. These guys
Eh,
of
not gonna
yours have
complain.
a lot to answer for.
Together, we are
it's been a long time since I've done that mission. All right, back to Stalkers only.